Bitcoin could be on the verge of the largest move of the year, but there's a major dilemma standing in the way. It's time for you to buckle up. If you're new here, my name is Steve. I'm going to help you get one step closer to your financial freedom. Speaking of financial freedom, we launched the game-changing indicator bundle with limited seats because the price was so heavily discounted. They are flying off the shelves, and this is your last chance. This is your last chance. If you've been procrastinating, this is your time. This is what you've been waiting for. Buy and sell alerts right to your phone. The results are absolutely phenomenal. If you've already locked in your seat, comment down below. But if you haven't, go to cryptocrewuniversity.com. If you don't see this page, I'm sorry, the seats are filled. If you see this page, you better act quick. cryptocrewuniversity.com, top link in the description. You can see the link right on your screen. Go there right now. This is your time. So also, if you're a single mom, single dad, veteran, someone that's just looking for that way out, and this is a little bit out of your price range, send me an email right now. We're doing something special to help folks in need, as we always do. info@cryptocrewuniversity.com is the email. It's right on the screen. Send me an email as quickly as possible. Now we're going to be jumping into a ton of different charts. We're going to start right here, and we've got some good news. You can see the price action happening right off the 21 EMA, which we covered a few weeks ago. We're starting to see some bullishness coming down below, but we got to talk about the NVT HV, the legendary, our community favorite, still red, still bullish. You know, when we turn white, it's not pretty. And by the way, when you sign up to that game-changing indicator bundle, we're giving you this indicator absolutely free. It's something that people have begged us for, and we're giving away for free if you sign up in time. The RSI on the weekly chart showing some signs, showing some beautiful signs of bullishness. We're above that key level of 56. Right? What we want to see in that weekly RSI is we need to get above this 65 level. Peel your eyes to that over the coming week. What we also love to see is the stochastic RSI. Bullish cross officially on September 27th. We had a bullish cross up. Our momentum is heading up, and we've got a lot of momentum behind this move. This move has some muscle behind it, so pay close attention as this continues. And again, as we covered on previous videos, November could be one of the largest months we've seen in recent memory in Bitcoin, judging by this chart, where we had the April top at that 7639 fib level, and then the July bottom. April top, July bottom, that's exactly what we did this cycle. April top, July bottom at the same exact fib levels. Then we spent the next 2 months at that resistance level, right? Just like we did back here in 2013, the month of August and the month of September, resistance at this green line. That's exactly the 50% level. And now we're in October. October previously was our breakthrough month. That was the month of excitement. And then November hit, it was like triple the excitement. We're going to see if that plays out. We'll be keeping you up to date right here. We talked about previously how October will be the month that tells us the critical information we've been waiting months and months to know. Is this bull rally going to continue, or is it going to plummet? So far, we've got a green month. Really good sign for the future of the next handful of months. What we've covered on this channel is the 2-week chart. Some really good things happening in price action, right? We're about to close this candle, and it's going to be a bullish engulfing candle on a 2-week chart. And by the way, it's the strongest candle that we've closed since this candle back in April. Just put that into perspective. We're in October. This candle that we're about to close will be the strongest close since April. That's not my emotional opinion. That's not something I'm pulling out of a hat and I'm hoping for this or hoping for that. It's just a fact. So bullish engulfing and the strongest since April. Now we take a look at the stochastic RSI on the 2-week chart. This is where the power really comes into play. And we had a little hiccup. We had a cross down in the stochastic RSI, but it was a fake out. And we've got momentum heading back to the upside. You can see that the blue crossed back down. When the blue's on top, we're bullish. When the red's on top, we're bearish. It's that simple. So we've got power behind this move in a large way, coming from the 2-week chart with a cross back up. So we've got some muscle behind this move. Now we'll look at the daily chart. You know, a lot of people want to know, hey, what's happening in the short term? We covered the weekly, we covered the monthly, we covered the 2-week. How about the daily? The daily, we've been watching this trend line. We've been watching this trend line from April, had another touch point in September, and we just breached this level. Phenomenal. Back here in October 5th. So we are technically in a bull market. The bull market, we just want to see price action above the 200-day and a golden cross at the same time. So we've been in a bull market since September 30th, and we were in a bull market / bear market here, battling for a little while. Now we're showing some signs of strength. We've broken this trend line. What we want to see next is to really battle this level, this $60,000 level, and look for that to happen. Definitely a retest, and we're going to see how we react to it. But that's the next level to really pay attention to. You can see it was resistance back here on May 9th, and you can see it was resistance back here in April, and it was also resistance all the way back in February. It's a key level. We want to pay attention to that. Look for Bitcoin to battle that level, and we want to see us hold that level as support. One of the more critical things is the Gaussian channel. As you know, we're going to be closing this candle, and by Wednesday, this might be the first time that Bitcoin is closed out of our quicksand in 140 days. So we're looking for that to happen. Make sure you watch this video before Wednesday. We might have a little small party for this Gaussian channel celebration. And now one of the larger things that's going to be partaking here very quickly is this test. And we've been covering this chart for years, but on the monthly with the RSI, we're in this danger zone here that's been our major resistance. And the top of that channel is 71.49. And we've said repeatedly, if Bitcoin with the RSI gets above this, it's highly probable we're going to have a new all-time high, okay? And a very powerful move. And we know this from our 3-box theory that we've been covering for about a year now. We're inside of our 3 boxes. There's been no problem. We've had bullish hair this whole time, but we got to remain level-headed. What happens right after we got out of this 3-box theory is a very quick, explosive blow off top. And that's what we've been waiting for patiently, and we're getting close, okay? That bullish blow off top will happen when we get above this 71.5, and it will also happen when we get above the top of the box, which is just about 79K. Should be a very quick and explosive blow off top. So we'll be paying close attention to that as we proceed, but a lot is happening. Some good signs starting to come into the market, but I want you to remain level-headed. Don't get caught up in the hype, in the hopium, in the dreams. Focus on the facts, stay disciplined, don't focus on the news, focus on the facts, and don't use any videos to trade. Don't use my videos to trade. Use a strategy. That's why when we launched the indicator bundle, it's a strategy. It's a strategy that dominates, and you can see the domination here, all right? Back tested in the past 4 years. This is Ethereum. It turned $1,000 into 3.2. And you may say, hey, 3.2 million is cool. I would have just bought and hold and made more. Really? Well, here are the facts. If you had the same trade, but just bought and held, you would have turned 1K into 360,000. Would you rather 360,000 or 3.2 million? Seems pretty obvious to me. Buying and holding is great, but the domination of the indicators that we just launched, it's on another level. Those are the facts. I'm just presenting the facts, so you can go sign up, cryptocrewuniversity.com. I'll see you right back here in the next video. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs.